So today, guys, we're making another video. I just got in a little bit of a fight with my brother, so I'm headed out on a walk because they told me to go away for a little bit, and so I figured I'd just show y'all around where we'll be making most of the videos and some upcoming videos that I'm gonna make. So here's the house, and back there, if y'all can see that, that's the shop. And then so I should have made videos for y'all on those two cars getting fixed, not the truck, those two. But well, it was kind of needed to get done quick. But this is a little car that the engine shot on that we're gonna fix for my sister. So I'm gonna do a video on that for y'all. I'm gonna be dropping a new engine in that. And then here's the pasture and everything. And that right there is Bocephus, is his name. Y'all can see him, the white thing. And then we have the barn right there. And we have the jungle gym type thing that I just built for them so that they could exercise. And then over there is Daisy, that's her name. So we got Bo and Daisy Duke. And I'm not gonna take credit for the building the barn because I only put a new roof in it. It was built when I moved in, but I built the small pasture right here, and all this hot wire when we moved in was all messed up, so I put new hot wire in and everything. So yeah, I got my dog Chloe with me today. Say hey, Chloe. Well, she can't talk, so she won't, but hi, Chloe. This is the neighbor's property. He's selling it, 16 acres. And then down here, right past our pasture, is the retention pond. I mean, it's got no way to drain, but it's the retention pond. This was built by people before we moved in here. I'm gonna go ahead and say that from the tree line at the left side of the yellow house, from the angle I'm standing, to about right here is my property. And then my property kind of L's down here at the tree line. And then this is actually the guy at the end of the road, his 70 acres. All this land that I'll show y'all was actually owned by one person, and then he gave this to his son and his daughter-in-law for their wedding gift. And then the house was moved in from a different city. It was built in, I think, 1925, 1930. About 1930, they said. So it's pretty old. Yeah, so we have a 2,500 square foot house there, and then a good sized shop. I got no idea how big it is. Maybe one day I'll measure it. And then that's that. And then right back in here somewhere is a stack of cinder blocks. I plan on taking, if y'all can see that, right through there. I don't think y'all can see that, but they're right in there. And I plan on taking those because eventually I plan on building a cabin through here. That right there, right here, is a trail that I'll walk down because the person who owned all this land, he still owns like 75 acres of it. And he told me to walk down through there. And there's some prime turkey hunting down there. I sit up on this hill in the mornings when it's turkey season. And it's some good hunting. This road's gonna follow around. I'll probably end the video by the time we get back to my house, just because that's gonna be an extremely long video of all the places I'm gonna take y'all. This will be a pretty long video. I might split it into 2 segments actually. And I'm gonna take this trail right here and show y'all one of my tree stands. And then I'll show y'all 3 more stands. 3 more stands that I got down through here. Then I'm allowed to hunt, like guy said. So here's where the 16 acres ends though. Right here. At this trail. That's just another part that attaches into the other trail. So I'm gonna put my dog on a leash here. We're about to head into the woods and I just heard a wild animal, I think. Come here. Come here. Whatever. You run off, you're gonna be in trouble, Chloe. Oh, sorry. She likes to chase wild game. She ain't a hunting dog, but for whatever reason, she sure does love to chase it. It's probably that lab in her. Because she chased either a deer or a pig. She heard it, smelt it, something, took off. And I started screaming. Eventually she came back. And then one time she was on a leash and she tried to chase a pig. No, a deer, my bad. She tried to chase a doe that I saw. And I was gonna let her, but while on a leash. But it hit a game show and I wasn't feeling going down through there. And when it wasn't hunting season. Well, it was hunting season. I didn't have a rifle with me. Kind of dumb mistake, but I didn't. By the way, I hunt with a Remington 700. No, 770, something like that. I forget right off the top of my head. I'm kind of tired today. 243. Excellent hunting rifle. My uncle hunts with one too, and all his daughters. He's got 3 daughters. And then this is, I don't know what that is. Just a big trash pile, I guess, somebody threw back in here. But yeah, he hunts, they all hunt with 243s. And my grandpa, who I go hunting with a lot, hunts with a 7mm. So y'all might see that in some of the videos. And then I'm not very big. So for that, I'm only 5'2", so I mean, and a 243 will take care of anything down here, so we'll be fine hunting with the 243. But he already had the 7mm, so might as well use them. He has 2 of them, and when I feel like I want to, which I mean I wouldn't. I've shot the 7mm before. But if we go up to Alaska, which well, I hope, or go out west or something like that one day with him, because we know people out west and up in Alaska and all that. If they invite us, then we can go up there. But there's a bigger chance of going out west than there is to Alaska, because we got some family out west. But here is one of my stands right here I go hunting out of, because if I get up here to it, I'm not going to climb it today. But you can see one trail in right here. You can see this field right here, kind of small field, but you can see all that. You can see this trail coming right here. There's a game trail that comes in down there, and there's a game trail that comes in down there. So this is like a prime spot. And that was already built when I moved in. And I just used it because he said I could. So, yeah, I'm not going to walk with y'all down this boring trail. Once I get to the end here, I'll turn y'all back on, but for right now, I'll put y'all on pause. So I decided to take y'all off pause. I'm going to tell y'all about a little more of what's going on the channel soon. And look at this big guy. Freaking huge in person. But I just saw his web, so I got a duck underneath that. He's a big one. I think it's a banana spider. It might be. There's one other type that looks like the banana spider, so that could be it. But that's it. And there's Chloe on the other side. Come here, Chloe. I take her a lot of places with me. Jesus, I just ran into another one. Back that thing up. I don't even see the spider on that one. Hope it's not on my body somewhere. Come on, Chloe. But I decided to take y'all a pause for the reason I'm telling you what's going to go on soon on the channel. And another spider web. So hopefully this season, we applied last season to get gator tags down here, but we didn't end up getting the gator tags, so we'll probably every season until we get them. This next season is guaranteed to get them because we'll applied enough times. And if we get them this season, for whatever reason, I didn't have a very good feeling about getting them last season, but I got a good feeling this season. And I'll take y'all along for some of that. It might be on the boat that I've showed y'all in the past, or it might be on the new boat. It depends on what happens. I talked to a guy about a boat. He wanted to trade for a gun or a bow, but he did not want to trade for the gun that I was wanting to get rid of. Because I have a 50 cal black powder that I want to get rid of, but he already said he had one. So, had that. And we have 7s, and I didn't really want to get rid of those because one's my grandpa's, one's mine, and then I have my 243, and then we got a couple pistols, and we've downsized a lot on the pistols. Well, he has, and so we're down to about all we want to have on the pistols, with a couple 9s. 22, 357, that's a secondary hunting gun. Mine's a 9mm, and a 45. So we're down as low as we really want to go. And then I have a 22 little rifle that I just have. And I don't really want to get rid of it. So it's a fun plinking gun, so. And eventually I want to build the cabin, so I'll bring y'all along for that. Maybe later. I've already built the sink for it, so I'll show y'all that. It's done with some 2x4s, a bucket, a floor flange, and some PVC. I fastened the floor flange to the bottom of the bucket with 4 little bolts. I'm not sure what size they are. And then I put JB weld on underneath the floor flange before I bolted it, so that's a little extra security. And then also, when if y'all ever make anything with that, strapping anything to the bottom of a bucket, putting holes in it, you gotta drill it out. You can't nail it. I learned the hard way. I cracked out the bottom of the bucket when I first did it. I had to redo it. It's pain, it really is. But it's finished now. And then I got some really pretty wood. Not on the top. I was using it for something else. I think it's rosewood. Maybe it's cherry. It's real pretty though. Absolutely gorgeous wood. But yeah, we're about to be up this first stand. There'll be a whole lot of trails leading out of this property. I followed all of them, and every single one of them, as soon as you cross over on most of them are short trails, they lead into big trails. As soon as you cross over that short trail, you're on somebody else's land. Because I was walking it one day. Shoot, I think that one was with Chloe again. Most of these are with Chloe. take her every time that I go except when I'm hunting. And I found a short one by the tripod I'm going to show y'all. And it leads into a real big one. But the people are like, I think someone told me 8th or 9th generation farmers. So they got a whole bunch of land over there. I've seen their cotton fields, I've seen their stands. I actually was going to go meet them one day when I was walking it before I knew that it was all those trails were their land that I was leading into. With my brother-in-law, I was walking it. And I heard 4 wheelers going. I was thinking, oh, let me go meet them. But then I thought twice on it because I had a gun with me. I don't know if I didn't say anything because I had a 243 with me. But right here is where my dog Chloe saw that deer. She tried to chase it down. So yeah, I plan on doing that video. Well, I'm gonna cut this video off here for segment 1, and then I'll make a segment 2 to finish everything off. So thanks. Bye.